going to just sell this right here and wait another 24 hours right here. Man, I love selling stuff to the mud crab merchant. Over here gonna get me some gold. Sell that for full price, and there we go, 25k. What's up, Frostro Bros? Welcome back to the old Morrowind playthrough. Last we left off, we did some stuff for the Urshulaku camp, and went and accepted our next mission, and currently we have to go to mess around with this 6 house base, and we're going to have to kill someone known as Dagoth Gars over in Illanubi. We're going to have to grab all the details though real quick from this old fort down here, because this is actually where we meet the captain, where we need to get all the orders from essentially. It's also where we're going to learn a bit more about what Corpus does and stuff, and would you look at that, it just so happens we can level up right now thanks to my acrobatics skill increasing right there. So yeah, that's going to help us out a little bit. It's going to get us a bit more speed, some strength, and you know what, personality could use a little help, so that's going to be useful. Anyways, we're here in the fort now. I got ahead because walking places can be boring sometimes, but anyways, we're just going to go in here and have a little chat with the captain over here, old Rusa. Hang on, how do we pronounce that? Rasa? Rasa Palia? Okay, cool. Anyways, we're going to talk about Narmak, because that's where the 6 house base is. Talking about, that basically we have to go there, at Southtown Road, yada yada. That's marked on our map now. Illanubi, we have to go there. Yep. And of course I'm hearing a lot about Corpus disease, and basically she's saying that one of her troops went back with Corpus disease and it was all sorts of screwed up. But let's hear about what Corpus disease does more of. So basically, how it works is it just twists your spine and deforms you and mutates you, and it's very nasty. Anyways, we're going to head to Narmak now, right there on our map. So we're just going to head over here, and on our way we're just going to kill these cliff racers real quick, because they can be annoying. Yeah, but other than that, I'm going to cut ahead. Ooh, these guys... yeah, they're starting to pile up on me. But yeah, essentially this is going to be me starting this quest similar to how I was with the Urshulaku camp. So yeah, next episode it's definitely going to be more fun. But right now we're in Narmak. We're going to have to grab some intel, and looking around this village, I just happened to notice that it looks like the Halalu guards are over here, and yes, they are. So I already have good disposition with them, being House Lalu, and he tells me that Illanubi is just north of here, next to Kartag Point, which is like an orcish, orcish worship grounds, I guess you would call it. Like it's some sort of sacred lands, like a giant rock, and it's just a big landmark, essentially. A few orcs get drunk and jump off it and crap in the name of Malakath. Sounds pretty cool and whatnot. But yeah, there's a dangerous dungeon here, so that's going to be something. And we're just going to have to head north now. There's of course a few enemies in our way, so we're going to have to clear us a path. So this cliff racer right here is going to have to go. He's going to take a few shots. You know, this new bow is definitely coming in handy. It does a good bit of damage. You can also shoot anything because it's enchanted. But now that we've headed north a little more, we've headed all the way up to the rock here. There's just one last Nixhound we need to deal with. And yeah, alright. Now that's dealt with. We're just going to head in. But yeah, essentially this here's Kartag Point. Let's see what these orcs get up to. Okay, so yeah, they hop up here on this rock right here, yeah. This here's Kartag Point, and it's right on top of Illanubi, which is a 6-house base, which is not good. Okay, well, I mean, I would love to be able to take a thumbnail here, but I guess I'll have to make a thumbnail at some other point, maybe in Illanubi itself. Who knows, maybe I'll make the other thumbnail for this next upcoming video via me defeating Dagoth Gars, because, yeah, that's going to be something. But anyways, we're just going to head into the Caucus of the Saint and make our way down. We're definitely going to need to be able to see in here. I mean, it is dark as can be. I can't see anything within 2 feet of me. So yeah, I'm going to need to light things up a little bit so I can actually see where I'm going. Make sure I head down the ramp and don't fall into the water like I've done back at the Urshulaku place. That was kind of embarrassing, but it looks like I'm going to have to trudge through the water anyways. No biggie, it's just water. What's the worst that it can do? Prevent me from resting? Anyways, I really hope that there's not going to be that many danger in here, because I am level 8, which means I can hit a lot harder and I have better power overall, but it also means higher level enemies spawning, so like I may have to deal with a fire atronach here or two, which wouldn't be good because they can absolutely destroy low-level characters like myself. I mean, I'm not that low, but I'm pretty low for the standards of Morrowind high-level characters. Like, compared me to a level 48 character, and suddenly I'd pale in comparison. Yeah, but anyways, this cave is basically just one big sludge, just a big old, just slog all the way through. You just have to fight your way through enemies, rest up constantly, and here's actually the first instance of actual ash creatures. This here's an ash slave. So yeah, we're just gonna shoot at him. It looks like he's a little confused now. We're just gonna continue shooting at him until we hit him a bit more. Okay. It seems like this guy's a little more on the resilient side, that's for sure. We're gonna just have to run in with our cooling spell to cool him down a little. Okay, and hang on a minute. I can talk to him. The chairs, the tables, all confused. Your words must speak. Okay, this guy's talking nonsense. It looked like he was trying to run at me, but he couldn't. Like, what is going on? That guy is honestly kind of giving me the creeps. I can rest here. Wait, he's dead? Okay, well, let's take our arrow back. Well, that was weird. I guess that guy was meant to just be a little buddy on the road, but that just made me feel all sorts of weird. The fact that I killed that guy and he was actually kind of friendly. But anyways, we're going to continue going through this cave now, and in this next room, this should be a little closer in Marwalk's spine. Yeah, it should be closer to, I think, the Black Heart is where we need to go. And yeah, there's actually going to be like some danger gauntlets and stuff, but it looks like there's a few enemies thrown about the place. Looks like I'm being detected by something. And oh, there's a scamp right here. Nice. Hello, little scamp buddy. You want to fight me? Okay. Guess it's time we fight. Time to play daggers. Time to judge you with my dagger of judgment below your strength so you don't hurt as much. And then time to fire bite you so you die quicker. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, scamp skin on him, that is very much useless. And of course I'm gonna check this door to double make sure, but this should just lead back to where we were. Tainted Marrow. I'm not sure where Tainted Marrow exactly is, what that place is all about. So I'm not gonna enter Tainted Marrow for now. I may have to later. I just know this place is a bit of a slog because it's a little confusing with all the different names just being different body part puns and stuff, like tainted marrow, Marrock spine, the blackened heart. Like there's just all sorts of weird stuff. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there was a door I never seen that's called, like, I don't know, Dagoth's intestines or something like that in a place like this. But anyways, we're just going to sit here and stab this guy to death. He was actually a little tougher. Little corpus guys. Anyways, there was another guy over here. I'm going to pop my healing cap a little bit. It looks like he spotted me instantly, so I'm just going to rush in with my fire bite spell. It's been a while since I used this, but since he's undead, over here is a lesser bone walker. I should be able to whoop him a bit easier, that's for sure. Anyways, just going to keep smacking him, and just like that, I got myself a petty soul jump very easily. And we're just going to pop the healing cap again, because it's just that easy. Like, seriously, you guys really need, like, I suggest you guys really just get yourself a good healing enchanted item, like I did in the last episode. Yeah, the last episode, I think. Or it could have been, like, 2 episodes before. Who knows, but I know an episode prior I made that healing cap, and it's honestly very overpowered. Like, any healing item of that degree is powerful. But anyways, it seems like this place is just going to take a bit out of me, so I'm definitely going to have to make like a part 2 of fighting my way through this cave. So, yeah, this is going to be a little difficult, but anyways, hope y'all are enjoying my content so far. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my shorts, make sure to like and subscribe and whatnot, and